those are three little Yiddish pieces. Now, do you any of you recognize any of that music? Some of you might. The Oif'n the third one, the Oif'n Pripachik. I just remember that's something that my grandfather would have, my maternal grandfather would have listened to and loved, and I've played a lot of retirement communities and also senior centers, and I've played also at some nursing homes. And I did this back in just this past spring. I played in Evanston. I played at a nursing home, and I was in the memory care unit. And it's always a bit of a challenge because because their attention span is difficult, but it can be very, very rewarding. And I played this piece, and I just happened to know that many of the people in the audience were Jewish, so I figured I'd play this piece. And there was one gentleman in a wheelchair off to the side, and he hadn't really said much or reacted much at all to the program. But when I finished this piece, I looked over at him, and he has tears coming down his eyes. And he's just saying, "My dad used to sing that to me," and that made my day. I mean, that's why we do this stuff, and this is why the music is so, like, music therapy is so important to some of these people in the memory care units. That the music just brings back memories, and it's just so special. And it's as a professional player, sometimes we take things for granted. I'll play with an orchestra, and we'll get together, and we'll be doing a Beethoven symphony in our very first rehearsal, and we'll play through it. And sometimes you have to stop at the end of the rehearsal and go, "Wow, that was great!" And that was our first read through, and it only gets better. And that's the big thing, and that's for me the most difficult thing about right now with the pandemic and not being able to play, is, yeah, it's great to play the music, but I play with such great players, such great people, great musicians. You sometimes you go in the audience and you see an orchestra up on the stage there, but they're regular people. And I mean, I just play with people that are just so talented and so special, and are just I consider them good friends, and I miss the camaraderie. I miss playing with them. I mean, and I think that's part of, it's not only are they good players, but they're such good people, and they're such good people to work with. And that's really, I think, what's, for me, probably the most difficult thing. Is, yeah, I want to play, and I can do this, but to play with my colleagues. And if you're listening out there, I miss you guys a lot. Okay.